This is the second album from Indigo De Souza, whose debut 3 years ago I thought was great. I was super impressed with the songwriting as well as how raw and distinctive it was from her contemporaries, so naturally I was interested when this new album started to roll out, and I think this is a fantastic follow-up. The opening 17 is a great way to start the album, although the indie-tronica direction is a bit misleading because the light beds of synths, chilling beat, and auto-tune vocals are nowhere to be found on the rest of the album, as the instrumental palette for this album, aside from the opener, is mostly made up of grungy and abrasive guitars. But regardless, it does set the tone for what to expect in terms of lyrics and themes. The following, Darker Than Death, is about the concerning emotional despondence she is witnessing in her partner after a certain event takes place. And Indigo is desperate to know what happened, why this person is acting this way, even apologizing for things she doesn't even know she did. Die/Cry sounds very Cherry Glazer-esque, and the melodramatic sentiment of wanting to die before witnessing someone else go through something or even die themselves feels genuine and from a place of love thanks to the unfiltered vocal performance. These moments of internal and external conflict meeting one another on the record are very cathartic even from an outsider's point of view. Other tracks do focus more on internal strife, like Pretty Pictures, which is a powerful song about the pain of a breakup contrasted by the necessity of it in the long run. Real Pain is one hell of a song. In the first portion, you get some forlorn guitar work serving as a background to Indigo singing about how emotions and experiences never truly leave you even if you think you've moved on. Not a profound message by any means, but then we hit the midway point of the track, and lying underneath the thick layers of guitars and drums, we are met with horrifying screams and yelps for like a solid 2 minutes. It sounds like someone is buried alive and is calling for help, which then transitions to the most memorable and catchy send-off on the entire album. This song is definitely the high point of the album in my view. And the rest of the album from here for the most part retains its consistency throughout. Bad Dreams' many small yet cumulative instrumental layers snowball into a crashing finish. After a slew of songs that were emotionally set in despair and conflict, Holding You is a touching song, fit with some cool grooves and riffs along with gentle melodies to lighten up the mood, right before diving back into the abyss with the doomy, gloomy Way Out. And finally finishing things off with the straight up suicidal Kill Me. The lyrics here are extremely dark and detached, with her demanding to be killed, be it outside of a diner or at home in a sexually twisted way. All of the songs culminate into this disturbing send-off, giving it immense replay value for the listener to go back and reevaluate what you've heard. It's truly that memorable and resonating as an experience. Really the only song here I wasn't fond of was Late Night Crawler. I like the lyrics, but musically it just felt inconsistent. There's a lot of open spaces in the instrumental to put a spotlight on the vocals, but the melodic qualities are just off, like it's subtly scrambled to the point where no matter how much I listen to it, it just never clicks with me. But overall, I think it's incredible. Everything from the harsh and raspy production to the raw and potent vocal performances to the devastating subject matters relating to emotional conflict is so clear and precise in its execution. Not a moment is really wasted on here, and further makes Indigo a force to be reckoned with in the indie rock sphere. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know down below, and I will see you on the next video. I'd give it a